Okay, now I have this question for you. Like, what is some of the best growth hacking strategies that you've seen that companies do? You spoke about Zomato just now, but
Right.
that's just a case study that you took. What are some of the best things that you've seen till now?
I think there are a lot of lot of people have done a lot of stuff in micro silo stuff things, and I think in India, obviously, we are still like trying to build a product culture. India was not a product centric culture. Let's be very honest. Like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years back, we were like, okay, we'll put R&D, we'll put a great team. That team works separately.
Yeah.
There is marketing working separately. Marketing team का काम is just to get the user. उसके बाद क्या हो रहा है? We don't care.
Yeah.
Now marketing team is responsible for if the user is sticking, if the user is paying, which puts a lot of pressure on the marketing team also, which is ROA centric model, return on ad investment. So right now we are moving to that model, which now we have started figuring out okay, what are the growth hacks and everything that have stuff. There are a lot of upper funnel, which is your user acquisition ads that has been made, which decreases the cost of the ad. What do I mean by this? For an example, let's say cred ads. Now cred ads for me is a great upper funnel ad. Another example, Jar App's ad. Jar App has actually created some great ads with Nawazuddin Siddiqui's and everything.
And very recently I saw on LinkedIn that some people have changed
Chief Vasuli officer and everything.
Everyone's changed their tag,
correct. That is also a great growth hack. Now imagine if you have 300 people in a company and 300 people create a great impact.
Exactly.
Now imagine all of the people in India who are working in Reliance. If they go on a spree,
gone. Like exactly. It'll be a buzz for a month.
True. Great example. Facebook, which is Meta now. Meta has partnership right now with Jio, and they cracked the WhatsApp commerce thing.
Yeah.
Every customer solutions person was posting about that, and everything has 600 likes or something on LinkedIn. Now you got free ka marketing done. Matlab, at least my guess is 5 lakh, 10 lakh people must have seen the whole thing.
Easily.
Done pura ka pura. This is low cost growth hacks that I'm talking about. That people have done great stuff in silos, small stuff. Some people doing something in sales. Some people doing something in other teams and everything. But according to me, the upper funnel great people who have cracked is actually Jar App and your Cred and a lot of people. The lower funnel, which is referrals, I think Jar App has actually cracked it pretty well. If you see the flow, onboarding flow, and the first investment, after first investment, the copies they send you, the referrals they work on is great. I love the productivity apps ecosystem. If you have ever used Headspace and Meritopia, I love Meritopia. So what Meritopia does is this basically. Let's say you meditate. You meditated for the first time for 5 minutes. They will tell you that, hey, a big card will come where your name is written. Sindhu, you meditated for 5 minutes. This is the biggest achievement. You should be talking about it to people. And then there is something called share on Instagram story. So what they have done is extremely pinpointed, not share. Because what happens is this. There is a concept in growth that if you increase steps, you will decrease actions. So if you put share, there is share, you hit on the share, then a big box opens up.
Exactly. Where do you want to share? That's
where the main confusion happens. Exactly. But let's say if I focus and say, okay, share on WhatsApp, you will see an increase on WhatsApp shares. So what they have done is Instagram story shares. They share quotes. So what they see is this, that people who are into the spirituality arena and productivity arena, and people who are very, very focused, they consume a lot of motivation content. Like a lot of motivation content. What if I show you motivation content? And if I tell you that, hey, you have never heard about this quote, would you like to share it? And then the moment you share it, Meritopia niche aa raha hai. These are very, very interesting hacks that has been done. And the cult apps,
you mentioned about that.
Leaderboard, games, a lot of games.
Games do a lot of these things. I mean, like when I was working at Garena, like I saw how they were getting people back also by just this and giving these notifications. And like even we were doing that in social media as well. We're posting more content related, having giveaways, having all these things so that people come back and people use more and they share it with their friends. and everything.
True. But though I'm a big fan of non-incentivizing models,
Yeah.
because it is easy for me to pay 500 and get you back.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to build that habit. Okay, you are coming to the app just for the money.
I know. Yeah.
And
that
it's very hard
happens
to
sometimes.
let go afterwards.
Yeah.
Like imagine, like everyone knows, the day Swiggy and Zomato stops giving this discounts, and if that day is something that every restaurant launches their own app, and then people will start going there if they give discounts. So it's a very discount heavy apps and everything. So,
Yeah.